out at Carver Arena, where St. T loses the championship game to Chicago Uplift 53-47. It was one of those games where it felt like, St. T had a little bit of control, and then they lost it, and they got it back, really kind of back and forth. After having a 4-point lead in the second, after halftime, I think, there was a sense that St. T was going to get on a roll. Christian Williams fouled out, or he had 3 fouls with 6.5 minutes left in the second quarter, and the rest of the team, and this is a team that has done that for 13 games this season. They went 9-2 without him on the floor. They made a run. They actually beat Chicago Uplift in that 6.5 minutes, but they had a hard time, getting inside against Chicago Uplift's defense in the second half. And really in that third quarter, they went a long stretch without making a field goal. There's a moment left in the game with a minute left where Patrick Altoff set up J.D. Mattingly. It was a 3-point game, and again, St. Teresa kind of got bit with that turnover bug, turned the ball over, and Chicago Uplift, like they had done all night, made their free throws and closed the game out. So St. Teresa, while they don't get the first place trophy, they do get second, and it's the first trophy in the whole program history. Since the 85-86 season, first time they ever made since they've been to state. It's the third time in program history they've made state. So, while it's definitely disappointing, you can see, just obviously reading on their faces the disappointment. The best year, just looking at it from a numbers perspective, the best year in St. Teresa's history, taking second place in the 2A championship game. Chicago Uplift beat St. Teresa 53-47 in the Class 2A state championship game. Check back at hrpreps.com for continuing coverage. We have baseball and softball coming up, but that'll wrap up our basketball season, and we'll see you guys next year. For the Herald Review, I'm Aaron Dow.
They made plays. I thought that was the difference. They made plays. That third quarter, a couple of loose balls don't go our way, a couple of tips their way. A couple of they made plays tonight. We didn't. They did a good job with their zone. We did not do a good job attacking it, and that was the difference. Later on, when we attacked, we had openings. I thought for as poorly as we played in the second half, and our guys would agree that we didn't play very well. As tentative as we were on offense, I felt that we were right there. Proud of our guys, the way that they grinded, the way that they played with effort and energy. We could have been a little bit more aggressive offensively, but, credit to them. They made plays down the stretch. They hit a couple of really big threes when we missed a rotation. We were late on a rotation, or it was just loose ball. I didn't think we had a lot of breaks tonight. They made their breaks, and credit to them.